Hello and welcome to a test video. This is counting the first time I did a test video for the PS4 a few months back. This would be the third test. Although it would be the fourth test technically, which is weird because the first time I recorded with the PS4 with this capture card, it kind of went smoothly when I showed Spyro reignited, didn't I? So we're back to Spyro reignited. I've turned it down to 30 frames. Oh god. I turned the headphone volume the wrong way. They blasted in my ears. That's like freaking hell. So, I tried recording for Jurassic World Evolution. It didn't go so well because it dragged on forever and the recording, the playback was horrendous. It's hilarious. It's like set it to 60 frames per second. Comes out 6 frames per second. I think it's my laptop just not being able to handle the hardware and the fact that I need to clear up some space, clearly. It's like, got another laptop I could set up that would probably obviously anything be better than my laptop because my laptop is old and worn down. But anyway, I've set it to 30 frames per second for this test. I did a recording for Jurassic World Evolution. Failed. That was like maybe a month ago. I did another one, which was like just under 40 minutes, and it played back like shit. So I thought, you know what, instead of doing a test where I just cause complete mayhem in Jurassic World, which is a shame really, because it was great, man, seeing all the T-Rex dinosaurs and then just freaking let loose, just causing complete chaos. It was great, but instead let's play some Spyro reignited for this test recording for the PS4. As you can see, I've, fully completed Spyro the Dragon. I haven't got all the skill points. I've gotten through most of Riptor's Rage, and I've completed Year of the Dragon except for the bonus bit and the skill points. I'm going to be playing a bit of Spyro 3 here. Thought it's going to be Spyro 2 or Spyro 1? No. And if this goes well, which I hope it does, because this game right here is one that I think I might LP. Maybe. Because I did manage to 100% it in the end, aside from skill points anyway. So that's doable. But Spyro 2? Fuck you. I still prefer the original version. It's just, it feels weird. There's like, it's just so different, it feels and looks. It's just, I don't know, it just didn't appeal to me as much. Maybe it's because I was so hyped up about Spyro 2 reignited. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do the horrible Yeti race just for the hell of it. Because I've already done everything else up to that point. I've never actually 100%ed Spyro 3 before. And you know what? The speedways in Reignited are horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't think I showed them in the tests that I did when I did part for my Spyro 2 LP, where I'd briefly played the game, Reignited version. I'm surprised the quality of that turned out so well, really. The one other thing I noticed as well is where is it actually? Camera. Motion blur. That was on for pretty much all of my playthroughs for the most part of this. I didn't even realize there was an option to turn it off. Maybe that was added in the update, I don't know. Also, as you can see here, pretty much done everything. Maybe I'll LP Spyro 3 either reignited or the original someday, I don't know. But my god, the mini games are a bitch in this game. There's so many of them. Actually, other than Harbour Speedway, I don't think any of the levels in this final world here are really that much of a pain in the ass. No, it's not. I get lost in this so easily. You know, in a way, this would be seen as a spoiler, though, wouldn't it? It's like, hey, this is the end game. It's post-end game. So avoid encountering a certain character to avoid any potential spoilers there. Then again, Hunter's gonna mention that character. We might have to censor him. I like how you can do this during these, but it's better in Spyro 1. Because he's facing the camera. Just walk around. Don't acknowledge that character. You didn't see nothing over there. I mean, if you've played the game before, it'd pretty much be like, oh yeah, I know about that character and how that character turns out. If you didn't, and then you go to play, you'd be like, hey, that's that character that was shush. Spoilers now. I imagine after this challenge, something gets unlocked for those, I think. I don't know, I've never actually done all this before. I've never 100%ed it. Look at Hunter, man. He's such a cocky-looking bastard.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs.
Oh, they are.
I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
Which is great. That sounds like a brilliant idea. You losing and all. Well, that'd be me losing, but whatever.
So,
I guess
ready
he doesn't
to race?
mention the owl character. So that's good.
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Well, it already was earlier when I played this. This is what I hate in Spyro 3. Oh my god, you see that shit? The camera is fucking terrible when you're on this. It's fucking awful. It's the shit. But not as in the good shit. It's like, how the fuck do they expect you to do this crap? Like, you pull off these crazy stunts, but then the camera knocks it to the side. Oh shit. And it's all buggy as fuck. Wee. I hate how that's doing a single flip doesn't count as a skill, so it doesn't boost your power thing here. Whoa, shit. Ow. Fuck. I don't think I ever got up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. And now I'm in last place. Oh my god. This part of the game, I can see why people don't like it. I don't like it either. I'd never played it in the original. I never 100%ed it. But yeah, this is kind of one of the worst things, if not the... Whoa! It's like, as if like the skateboard in the game was a pain in the ass. You got this fucking shit. See, that didn't boost me at all, because I have to do the trick twice for it to count. And even then, it's barely anything. Wee! On the plus side, I don't care either way, so... You know, it doesn't even matter if I win or lose. This is just a freaking capture contest. Wee! I'm gonna lose! Ow. He hits everything, man. It's annoying. And look at that! I was wondering if that was gonna happen. You get stuck on things and he just stops you in place. I haven't played this part of the game in the original Spyro 3, because like I said, I never 100%ed it. But I wonder if it's anything like this with cool, you know, getting stuck on shit and shit and shit. I mean, there's no way of even catching up. That's how bad this is. Like, oh, you fucked up? Oh, well, you real fucked up now. You're not going to catch up to any of them. And there's the end of the race. Whee!
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again. Okay. Good luck this time.
At least we get to see Hunter, you know, kind of being screwed over a little bit. It's always nice to see that. Doesn't happen often enough. Bastard. Oh my god! Look at this shit! This is broken. I mean, I agree with what people say about Reignited, with Spyro 3 in particular being a bit broken as fuck. Freaking, it's just chaos. And speaking of Spyro Reignited, in Spyro 2, they've made Gulp freaking ridiculously difficult for all the wrong reasons. They freaking zoomed in the camera too much, and it makes it near impossible to dodge his attack. At least the Yeti showboat, I suppose. I mean, we did well at the start, and I don't think I overtook a single one of them till now. I mean, how does that make any sense? And you can barely land these tricks without getting yourself killed, and the camera sometimes, like, knocking you to the side of the map. It's all down to luck. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you don't. Most of the time you don't. Like that. I could not land that trick. Therefore, we didn't land it. It's like playing fucking Mario Kart, only, like, not fun. Yeah. I was just about to pull back for a trick there. Yes. If I was LPing this, I would be raging by now, I'd imagine. But since I don't really care, it's not really. Oh my god, I hate that. The freaking race in. I can't even remember what the name of the place was. There's this one race I freaking hate with a passion. With the skateboarding, I haven't got a record for it either, which is a stupid skill point. There's not even any boss skill points in this game. They're all just bullshit minigame ones. For the most part. Wow, this is totally gnarly. So cool. So not cool. I guess it is kind of cool. I mean, it's cold as shit. What the hell are they doing anyway? How didn't they catch up at all?
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
You know what other thing I noticed as well? There's a skateboarding challenge where you have to race Hunter. And when I raced him, he was going at the slowest pace imaginable. And I was like, what? I don't remember that in the original. I don't know, it's been a year since I played the original Spyro 3, and I can't really remember if Hunter deliberately goes slow as possible in his challenge, because you gotta hit all the crabs and beat him. But I'm pretty sure he put in more effort than he did in Reignited. I don't know. Can't remember. Either way it goes, it's kind of weird.
Okay, good luck this time.
Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee. Whoa, shit. You know what I mean? It's like I've heard, like, oh, use the D-pad, man. I'll help. Because if you use the analog stick, it's not precise. Well, I tried that before, and it didn't really make much of a difference. It careens off to the side, no matter what. Kind of like the freaking Harbor Speedway. Was it Harbor Speedway? Where it could just absolutely destroy you for the whole race, and then fuck. Just fuck. It's like they destroy you for the whole race, and you've got to be fast, and even when you're fast, you'll only catch up to first place if you're doing good the whole thing. I'm making sure to get all of the speed boosts. It's kind of bullshit. But I got through all the speedways regardless. I think they were the fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck, Spyro? Despite being a major pain in the ass, I still think that Ocean Speedway Spyro 2 is the worst speedway of them all. I mean, look how terrible this game is here. I mean, the game's good, but this is terrible. Why do they have to make this bonus challenge such a... Oh my god, how did I get full boost? What happened there? Whoa! I don't even need to do any tricks anymore. Just a few seconds. Doesn't matter though, because they're so fast as shit. It's exactly like Mario Kart. You fall off the track and they take forever to put you back on. And then you lose your place. It's like playing fucking Rainbow Road. Whee! Look at my tricks. Doesn't matter, they've already passed the finish line ages ago.
I think my tongue is frozen. I better not lose again. Yeah, let's wait for my tongue to thaw first.
Look, I'll help you. Flame to the face. Flame. Flame. Seriously, how the fuck are you supposed to do that shit? I don't even want to. You know what? Let's do something else I don't like them. This is my Spyro 2 LP. I mentioned a horrible challenge that I just just hate. Just absolutely loathe. So I might as well go for that, you know? Because why not? I won't probably actually accomplish it, but I'll show you why I don't like it. Also, there's another bullshit challenge in the game, which is Yeti boxing, and in the reignited version, it's easy as shit. It's weird. Some things are easier than they were in the originals, and some things are harder. Like the boss fight with Gulp, for example, is way harder. This is a nice level and all, but it's got one of the most bullshit challenges. I can't even remember where it was. Now this recording is going to look at 30 frames per second. If even that, I don't know. It might even be less. Hip. Hip. Remember this little shit? I mean, he looks totally different to how he did in Spyro 2. Wow. Different art, obviously, different art style and graphics and all. I don't know. They just have a very modern day cartoon look to them as opposed to... I don't even know how to describe the original Spyro art style. I mean, for example, look at Spyro. He's like, oh gee, I'm all smiles, and Spock's like, I'm a derping derpy derp, or derpy derp, or derp. While it feels more subtle in the originals. Probably because of limited graphics, but still, they had a charm to it. I've also noticed as well, in Spyro 2, some of the endings just feel different. It's like, what was it? Shady Oasis. Remember the ending, the Shady Oasis, the ending movie cutscene, where it like shows that big ass hippo eating all the apples or berries, and they just look at him, just like, huh? He's like, oh, and he just pushes them aside to another hippo. He's just like, it's him. Well, in Reignited, here's what happens, right? They look around the corner, they see this fat hippo. He's just like, and then he shifts the berries, but it doesn't cut away from him, and it doesn't show the other hippos looking at him angrily. It's just like, a lot of it just loses the charm and humor. I just like, why? Why'd they do that? I mean, some of it still retains some of the humorous stuff, but it feels like they kind of ditch it. I mean, just why? Anyway, let's do this.
You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
It sucks. At least they react.
You can't afford to waste any time, Spyro. If you leave the fire dragons alone, their tails will grow back.
Yeah, and that's why this challenge is bullshit.
You can't afford to waste...
You can't afford to do anything here, Spyro. This was a pain in the ass in the original, let alone here. You gotta hit these freaking... I mean, look at that shit. You gotta worry about getting hit. You gotta hit the tails. They regenerate, and when they get smaller, it's harder to hit. I just don't like this challenge. I completed it once, and I don't think I'll ever want to do it again. But I'm just kind of harshly just to show you what I mean by this challenge being possibly one of my least favorite challenges in any Spyro game. It's a pain in the ass. A lot of pain in these dragons' asses because my aim is terrible. Yeah. Back here, sir. Yeah, I think that's about enough. I can't be arsed doing this. Like I said, it's one of the show, it's... You know, one thing about Spyro 3, as you probably already noticed, well, there's no cutscenes. And another annoying thing about it is, once you've cleared the level once, the character that's like accompanies you through the level and just be like, hey, help us out and all that, they don't reappear in the level after you complete it once, which is kind of a bit shit, to be honest. Ninjas and these guys with TNT. Ninja! Get the hell out. You know what? I'm tempted now. I'm tempted to... the treasure found? Oh, that was probably because I didn't technically return to any of the home worlds after picking up those few gems in that horrible race. But once we, wait for it. Those times, feel a bit slow for Spyro 2 and 3, I've noticed. Oh, that's the one, Lost Fleet. It has some really annoying challenges. That's the one with the skateboarding race. That's kind of a prequel that you could look at, or a foreshadow of things to come. Look at that, it looks like gems down there, doesn't it? But it isn't. You know what? We'll switch on to Spyro 2. Let's find that whale. Oh, Mr. Whale. Where is he? Ah, there he is. You look derpier than ever. There was an egg in here. It's gone now. He doesn't even open his mouth at all. He's there, but get that here. Whee! Let's switch to Spyro 3. Oh wait, Spyro 2. At least getting back to the title menu is pretty much instantaneous. Just goes right to it, so that's good. Might as well show what I mean about Shady Oasis kind of falling a bit flat compared to the original when it comes to the little cutscene at the start and end. I can't remember. I think the start might have actually been alright, but the end one just felt like, hey, what happened to the zoom out and the whole move the berries over to another hippo to place the blame? They completely lost the whole joke of that. And it kind of annoyed me. Here we go, here we go. I might as well show. Oh wait, I haven't got all the ones yet. just kind of gone back and forth a bit. Because, you know, I've completed everything else. Even complete the speedways technically, but I haven't got those skill points. Absolutely horrible. I mean, how the hell are you gonna get perfect on Gulp? I have no idea. He's tough as shit in this game. The camera is just too zoomed in. I even changed the camera settings and it helped, but I couldn't even get the achievement for not harming any of the sheep throughout the battle that you get an achievement for, because, you know, I needed health because Gulp was doing a number on me because he was way too persistent with his attacks, and the camera just makes it really hard to tell where you're going, and if you're not careful you'll end up charging into the lava around you. It's just terrible. Shady oasis. Spread your wings and fly away, fly away, far away. Spread your little wings and... That was it. Look at the style, though. It has this distinct style to it that just... I don't know. I just prefer it. Man, that wasn't so bad. But wait till you see the ending cutscene to this location. It's just not as good as the original.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Your voice changed from the original, man.
By eating the berries, we become big and strong.
Go get him, boy. Oh, you got him. They kind of make a similar sound to how they did in the original. Kind of. Maybe it's the same one, but I don't think they reused it. Gotta glide over there. You know what's annoying about this is, look at this. This is what happens, right? If you try to glide over there and hover, look what happens. Oh, never mind. Let me try that again. It was being a bitch to me. Why isn't it here? Never mind. Maybe it was a different part. There was a different part where I tried to glide over, and if I hit hover, it just drops out of the sky. It makes no sense. You have to shrink. Yep. Look how slow he is. I mean, get over there, man. See? It's just like, it's pretty much like, no, this is glidable. Therefore, we will disable the use of the hover. Which makes no sense. I mean, sure, you can easily just get over there like that, but why make it so that pressing triangle just drops you out of the sky? I don't get that shit, man. Ooh! Have another. Another. Oh, get away! Oh, got him. Did he go over here? Is he, I don't think he's over here. Get moving, hippo. Hey! Oh. Wait, I don't... Ah, yeah, because I got all of spots power-up things. Oh, that was useless. It's not quite like the P-shot. So you gotta aim a bit better. Where is he? Is he falling behind again? Where'd he go? God damn, that hippo is slow. What's he doing over there? Get over here, man. Do I have to give you permission to move? Just keep moving, man. It's like the guys at Glimmer. They did that as well. Destroy them all! Or just one. Well. Well. There we go.
Thanks for helping me reach the great berry bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Well, thank you. I've already got that, though.
Looking for something else to do? Talk to my friend Bruno over there.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Ah ha ha! What are you looking at? Hey, piss off! I like how they cut to them on that. I don't think they make the same sound as they did in the original, which is this book. They've still got something going on, I guess. Where is it? I want to catch one of these. Just to show how weird it is, because they feel easier to catch than they were in the original. Let's go over here. Okay, you're trying to prove me wrong, you little shit. Hey, look at that, I caught up to him pretty fast now. Granted, I missed, but they feel a lot slower in their movement. Also noticed it with the, wherever the hell those things were in Mystic Marsh. Jump back, the bastard. They're also, the ones in Mystic Marsh. They're not thieves, but they are thieves, and my god, that was easy. They're also very slow. I guess maybe he was dumbed down a bit, but other things certainly weren't. Looking at you, Speedways. Speedways are a pain in the ass. And Hunter's Popcorn challenges, of course, still a pain in the ass. I haven't gotten the second one for that because I hate it that much that I didn't even want to try. I don't care. I'm gonna get all the views. Just wanted to take down one of them just to show how easy it is. Let's leave this place and see the kind of underwhelming ending.
Huh?
It's like, oh, let's look around. Not even show their faces. He's like, oh, yeah. They don't even show the other hippo off screen. They don't show the hippos glaring at him. It lost a lot of its charm. What happened? Whose decision was that? Seriously. Some of them, like, capture the spirit of the original, and some just fall flat like that one. It's like, why did they alter the way the ending plays out? It's the same exact ending, but the camera angles don't do that little thing that adds to the joke by showing the hippo's reaction and that there's another hippo off to the side that he tries to pass the blame off onto. It kind of loses some of the humor when they do that. But anyways, that was a test. Hopefully it didn't lag to shit. And hopefully the video looked decent at 30 frames per second rather than 60, because 60 frames per second seems to be kind of really difficult to achieve with my laptop. It's kind of like what Spyro's doing right here. It's like bashing your head against the ground repeatedly. Although I've only really used it for the PS4 4 times now, fittingly enough. But I want to, you know, LP some PS4 games. I mean, I haven't really got that many so far, obviously. The ones I had for Christmas. Been playing and all that, and I pretty much completed all but one of the games, actually, that I got. And of the games, there's at least 2 or 3, including Spyro, that I think I might LP at some point. So, yeah. Anyways, that was that. Peace out. Sparks, you are dirty. That is all. Yeah. It's always awkward. That was the record thing. Test. Capture card. And he sneezed. That is all. Peace out.